Well, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Got a bit of bad news to share with you, so let's get into it. Thanks for dropping by today, y'all. I'm just kidding. There's really no other bad news than I failed my own $10 thrift challenge. I failed. I had a plan going in, strong, solid plan. I thought I was doing really well. My plan just blew away in the wind when I actually got in there. I mean, the plan was, if you haven't seen the video, I'll link it above and in the iCards below. Y'all, I'm hosting my 5th annual, 5 years in a row, $10 thrift challenge. And that's the video that you come along shopping with me and find out the news that I failed. I kind of thought that maybe once I took the tax away that I was gonna pass, but no, because seriously, there was only about $1 worth of tax and I still would have gone over my subtotal. My subtotal, even after my coupon, was $2.50. So I basically failed by $2.50. So, I mean, I don't feel bad. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. I didn't feel bad about any of it because you're not gonna believe some of the stuff that I got. As I said, I'm hosting the $10 thrift challenge, and if you haven't seen anything about that, look at this video here and I will link it in the description below. It tells you how to participate, and it's not too late. It's not too late to participate because it started on July the 3rd and we're letting it go all the way till August the 3rd. Super easy to be able to participate and a lot of fun. There's actually a playlist. There is a playlist that has everybody who's participated videos from YouTube right here, linked below in the description. And if you just search the hashtag $10 thrift challenge 2025, if you search that on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook, you'll be able to find it. But let me show you what I picked up for my $10 thrift challenge that I failed by $2.50. Let's get into it. Okay, I think I know where the problem lies, and we're just gonna start with the problem. So I've already actually washed and put this inventory in my system and got it tagged because I need to get some of this to the shops. I found this jar, right? So good. It is a vintage Anchor Hocking flowering trees. Now this is the 6.5 inch jar. Perfect condition, beautiful, so cute, right? And then I also found this jar. You saw me finding these. This is the 5 inch. This one was marked $4, which would have been $2. And I thought this one was marked $2, which would have been $1. But this one was also marked $4. So they each were marked $4. That's where $2 came in. This probably is one of the reasons that pushed me over. Anyway, back to business. I'm just so flustered that I actually failed. I have never failed the $10 challenge that I made up and host every year. But you know, there's a first time for everything. And again, I regret nothing. So I do have these already priced, 18 and 15. And y'all let me know in the comments, would you put this out for spring or fall? Spring or fall? I mean, it could go either way, right? Me too. That's what I think. All right. Another thing that I thought was so cute. I just had to have this. And this only ended up being $1. I think this one was $1. Oh, I can't remember. Anyway, it's a Triceratops taco holder. It's a dinosaur taco holder. It actually holds 2 tacos. I mean, who doesn't need this? This is awesome. They are a thing. I looked them up. They're super fun. And it reminded me that I have this sweater for Christmas that I thrifted. It says 'tis the season for tacos. So what a cool little combination. I love this as a gift for Christmas. I mean, you could use it now if you want to. But one of the, little white elephant gifts, this is a banger right here. This is a good. So I do have this one priced and ready to go. Okay, let me show you a couple of other things that I probably didn't need. Could have saved the money, but at the end of the day, they were cute. I liked it. In the bag they went. The first one is this little Oris Germany plate. Look how pretty that is with all of the little raised texture right there. And I think this is a transfer, but I do see some marks. Maybe it's not a transfer. Y'all let me know. It could be, but then again, it could not be. Y'all let me know in the comments what you think. But this beautiful purple and this detail, I actually have this one priced at $10. And again, I'm thinking this might go out for spring and Easter. I love a good plate. I originally was going to put them on my wall, but they're a little decorative. I like the actual food safe and everyday china pieces on my wall. I do have a couple of pretty plates, but mostly it's the other ones. Okay, this one is a Limoges plate. Now this one comes in a set. I only found one, so I priced it at like $9. They usually are sold in a set of 4 maybe, but these are really pretty. They are Email de Limoges. I think it's a Gottinger, but this is awesome. I love the colors in this. What a beautiful piece. And my plates at my shop sell really well. Now this one is very vintage. Somebody had it listed as antique, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to list it as vintage. But look how beautiful this is. Now there's no marking on this. One thing that I noticed about this plate is that look how thick the lip is. So I think that they're calling this a cake plate because it is a little bit bigger. It is bigger than these other ones. But when I see it referenced, I do see it referenced as a cake plate. And I'm wondering if this lip has anything to do with like how it sits, but how beautiful is this? So this one is marked at 18. It's very thin, lots of detail in that. Again, not marked, so I don't have a way to age it or anything, but I am seeing some people list them as antiques, other people just vintage, but they are all listing them as a cake plate. So let me know what you think about that. Okay, y'all, I didn't really get a whole lot. I really didn't. But I did spend, well, we've talked about We're not gonna just like dwell on the fact that I failed. I failed this time, but y'all, I'm no quitter. I'm going to go back out there and try again. Mark my words. Okay, I want to show you this because this could have also pushed me over the edge for the money. But too cute, I had to have it. Had to have it. It was the Elephant Cream and Sugar. Now here is the little creamer. I don't think that they're vintage. I think that they're cute. And that goes a long way. Trunk up with tusk. And then I also got the sugar. Now, my friends are saying price them separately because some people just might want this for something else and they just might want to make this into a planter. So let me know in the comments below what you think about pricing them separately. I did price them separately and I do have a spoon. I'm going to add a spoon to this, but how stinking cute. I mean, it's a cream and sugar elephant. And they're supposed to be good luck. Not this time. Not this time. Anyway, all right, I am going to show you a big piece that I got. And that is this. It's a days till Christmas, a little wooden snowman countdown to Christmas. And you move his little nose as you count down to Christmas. How stinking cute is this? This is really, really cute. So it is a bigger piece. It is already got its little hangers on there. I am gonna put another little doodad right here. So I don't know if that fell off in the car. I don't remember it being off, but this is super cute. And I think this will do very well really early in the season. Probably right around Thanksgiving, I will be putting this out in one of my shops, and I think it will sell. All right, y'all, I only got one more thing. I got 3 of them, because you know, why buy one when you can buy 5 or 3? That seems to be a running trend with me. But I saw it, I recognized it a little, didn't know much about it, just recognized the name brand, and then I started finding the pieces. So let me show you this dinnerware set. It is 3 pieces that I was able to find, and I was able to find 3 complete sets. Now, they did have another plate and another mug. They just had a little bit of damage to them, but they didn't have the dinner plate. And I kind of wanted to make a set. This is a BOLO item. All of my resellers, all of my vintage people, this is a BOLO item. Let's talk about it. So when I saw it, I saw these little, I think are salad plates. Immediately I recognized Ralph Lauren. I was like, daggone, I didn't know that Ralph Lauren made dishes. Little do I know. What do I know, right? I've never eaten off of a Ralph Lauren dish in my life. These are vintage dishes by Ralph Lauren. So that basically means that they're 25 or more years old. I don't know when this pattern came out. The name of the pattern is Sadie, and it is listed right here. So I have what I'm thinking is the salad plate. It's called Equestrian with the lion crest. So I get the equestrian and then the lion crest here. So I was able again to find 3 of these plates that were in good condition. They did have another one, but I didn't pick it up because I wanted the dinner plate. Now, this is a hefty piece of plate here. I'm guessing that this is 10, but maybe a little bit bigger. And then it just has this piece. And it also says Sadie on the back. So I have the dinner plate. These dinner plates alone, recent sold comps across multiple platforms, about 80 bucks plus shipping. $80 a plate plus shipping. Now, these plates are about $30 to $35 per plate plus shipping. And then I was able to find the corresponding mug. Now, again, I only got 3, so I have 3 sets. But I think they're beautiful. These are selling between $16 and $18. Now, I don't know if there were other pieces. I cannot find other pieces. I have seen these 3 pieces. I don't see like a saucer, because this is a coffee cup, not so much a teacup. And it doesn't have a saucer. I didn't find a smaller plate. I didn't find a platter or anything like that. So with 80 and 35 and 16 to 18. I, again, didn't know that Ralph Lauren even made dishes. So I'm going to be trying to display these where you can see, like I need a little plate stand like this and like this, because I do want this piece to show in the shop. But yes, vintage Ralph Lauren Equestrian Sadie dinnerware, I guess it's what it's called, but I got the dinner plate, the salad plate, and the mug. Again, I chose 3 complete sets of those. And I knew Ralph Lauren okay. I looked up the little salad plate and I was like, oh, okay. I could probably pick up the salad plates, and then I kept looking and found the dinner plate. and then the mugs, because all of that is in different places. The plates is in one spot, the cups are in another spot, and I decided to get some sets. I rarely sell dishes, just really the floral plates or the decorative plates or the fun plates, but I am going to try these dishes and see what happens. So, and let me just tell you, these were 50 cents a piece, y'all. 50 cents a piece. Can you believe it? So I paid $1.50 for the set. I'm pretty excited about that. So I may not have won the challenge, but honestly, I won with this. All right, y'all. Well, that is it. That's all I got. I mean, I guess I could have left behind the elephants. I guess I could have left behind those or one of the plates. Would you have left anything behind? Of anything that I picked up, what's your favorite? And would you have left anything behind? I certainly know we weren't going to leave this behind, because who doesn't need a dinosaur taco holder? Every household needs at least one. So I hope you enjoyed this $10 thrift challenge haul where I failed, but it's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm going to go back out there. And I want to thank you for watching my video today. If you missed the shop along, go back and watch that. And don't forget the other playlist. Make sure to give this video and all the other videos in the playlist a thumbs up. I'd love for you to be part of my YouTube family. We do things like crazy thrift haul collabs and other open collabs all the time. And it is open to anyone on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or right here on YouTube. I also have live sales. Typically I have them every week, except for the summer when we're all busy. And I usually have maybe a live chat as well. So I'd love for you to join my YouTube family just by clicking that subscribe button and ringing that notification bell to all. You'll be the first to know when any of the new fun things come out, like a video or a live. Thanks again for watching, y'all, and wish me luck on the second attempt. Until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye-bye.
Don't forget, it's not too late to participate in the $10 challenge. Check out this video. It's linked below in the description for more information. Happy thrifting!